front of the door holding a fake wedding cake. When the challenge begins, a SWAT member will look...
Hello, Michael. Do you remember Laurie Strode?
Will aggressively burst in the room. The door will hit Maya and she'll drop the wedding cake. This should make the SWAT member feel horrible about ruining the happiest day of someone's life. My art department created a dessert table with a removable top. Underneath is a secret compartment that matches my exact body dimensions, so I can hide inside it. Yes, this resembles a coffin. You can say that I'm dead set on winning this challenge. That's a pun, and it makes me feel so good. My cake-covered coffin table has wheels, so my accomplices can push me out of the building. After the SWAT team ruins the wedding cake, the caterers will urgently need to make other arrangements. Therein lies the reason for them to exit the building with the table. My brilliant strategy is to make the SWAT team think they've ruined a wedding. While they're distracted by their own feelings of guilt, I will sneak out of the building.
2 a.m. boys, I'm gonna sleep by 2 a.m. 2 a.m. It's 11:06. The dirt, what do you mean, brother? It's 11:06 a.m. in the morning right now.
I laughed at Mike's strategy. He was walking us through. I was like, bro, this is the dumbest thing ever. Like, they're not going to be distracted by a table with cakes on it.
As time ticks away, the search continues in the evil hideout.
We're wasting time watching this video. I think we're wasting time not moving through the buildings. So there's a lot of exit points for these officers to cover. So it's making it pretty difficult.
Right after entering the building, I head to the fake wedding reception soundstage. I peacefully lie down in the table coffin and have my accomplices shut the lid on me. Will a SWAT member fall right into my trap and ruin the most important of cases?
Straight with Ray.
So we continued to clear the room as and go on with our search.
They busted in so aggressive that I was legitimately terrified.
They kept talking to each other, barking orders, and we just kept trying to keep our heads down and make sure we didn't even look at the table, so they would look at the table.
I didn't expect the SWAT team to be like, get down on the ground and put your hands. I don't know. I thought they'd be like, oh, we're in the wrong place. And I cried. It was like the only thing I could think of.
Destroying SWAT member rejoins his team, I expect him to express his feelings of guilt. My hope is that this guilt and confusion will evolve into a nagging fear of harassing the caterers anymore. That should provide a safe environment for me to escape.
Well, if he went up top and out right away, there's nothing we can do about that.
Spread across my face. My plan is working. Time for my final escape.
They had all the exits like being watched until the tape played. And when they were watching the tape, they asked everyone to come in the room. And then like at that moment, that was like the only moment we could wheel them out, and they weren't going to be at the exit waiting for us.
My accomplices start wheeling me out of the wedding reception area. They slowly push me through the building. In order to reach the exit, we must pass by the SWAT team.
As we were going past, I like saw them and was like, oh my gosh, we're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it. I like turned back and we're like really close.
Will the SWAT team see the cake-covered table, get suspicious and light it on fire? Will they feel bad for the caterers and let them go? Will they try taking a bite of the fake cakes and crack their teeth open?
As we were leaving, I was thinking, please let it work. Because the way they busted through that door, I thought they were gonna just flip the whole table over, knock us all over. I had no idea what they were gonna do. He's also talking about a door. Where's that door?
My cake-covered coffin reaches the parking lot. My wedding Halloween-themed escape plan went off without a hitch. Another great pun there for my punny bunnies. Victory belongs to Mike. Are they under that table?
Oh, there he is.
It's cake time. Now it's time for my strange reward. I'm gonna take my shoe off and I'm ready for you to see on my toes.
I'm gonna totally hate it, but it was a bet. It's ready for you. Yeah, you have some hair on your toes, and that nail's not cut kind of proper, but it's okay. It's nasty. Actually, it wasn't that bad. That's pretty good.
Describe what it is.
Kind of a little sucky.
Would anyone else like to smell my feet?
No, thank you.
What I think Mike is going to do to celebrate his victory is to secretly contact Clint after this and ask.
Hello, Michael. Do you remember Laurie Strode? Say something, Michael. Say something!
Happy Halloween, Michael.
Halloween, retard.
I love playing hide and seek. Some people would say I love it too much, but I disagree. It's the job of a bounty hunter to chase criminals who are hiding. So today I'm meeting a bounty hunter and challenging him to a dangerous game of hide and seek. I love playing hide and seek. Some people would say I love it too much, but I disagree. It's the job of a bounty hunter to chase criminals who are hiding. So today I'm meeting a bounty hunter and challenging him to a dangerous game of hide and seek. What does a bounty hunter do?
50% paperwork and investigative work, and 50% is out on the field. What I mean by out on the field is I'm out there chasing people. If we get a case, it's regarding a bail skip. Somebody that's been bonded out of jail and they did not show up to court. So what we have to do is we go out and do surveillance, then apprehend that person and bring them back to jail.
What are some of the more intense cases you've covered?
The guy was 25 years old. He happened to be with his mom. The mom had a pepper spray keychain. Pepper sprayed me while I'm arresting her son, tackling him on the ground, rolling around. And at that time, I only had handcuffs on me. Nothing else because it was undercover.
So, I want to challenge you to catch me. I'm going to go on the run. I'm going to get an hour head start, and then you and your team can chase me.
Challenge accepted.
Because you're a bounty hunter and I expect you to break into my apartment, I'm just going to give you a key to my apartment. Don't go in my roommate's room. If you get close enough to see me, you can chase me, and your job is to put me in handcuffs.
If you make me run, I'm gonna tackle you.
At the end of the 6-hour chase, if you don't have me in handcuffs, I win.
And I'll buy you dinner.
Oh, can we be friends?
Of course. If you're gonna challenge me to catch you, I'm gonna catch you as soon as possible.
I don't understand how you're going to catch me if you don't know where I'm going.
This is how bounty hunters work, and if you want to find out, just wait till Friday.
What I didn't tell the bounty hunter was I spent the last 2 weeks preparing my escape. I've done lots of research and found that most criminals are caught when they reach out to their family, a friend, or a lover. Therefore, I will not be reaching out to my family, friends, or lover. I look like an alien right now. I'm not happy about it, but I think it's going to help me get away from this bounty hunter.
Vamos a pedir el control, tío. Tú te vas a morir rápido, tío. No tienes ninguna casa. Rápido, rápido. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Bruh. Damn, bro.
There's a few more things I have to do before I leave. I'm going to be putting on this muscle shirt to make me look beefier. I'm going to be wearing my glasses all day. There's no photos of me on social media wearing my glasses. I'm going to be leaving my cell phone so that no one can track my phone. When the bounty hunter arrives in my apartment, he's going to find several clues. There's no way in hell this guy's going to capture me.
We're gonna go to his house first, and we're gonna see if we can tap into the cameras that's around his
Just getting on the highway. I feel very confident that we're going to escape. The bounty hunter will receive a text message from an unknown phone number.
We did receive a clue, but now it's up to us to decipher that. We basically made it look like a code.
That unknown phone number is a clue that I had written and given to a coworker of mine at BuzzFeed.
This is Mike's only clue for you. We eat sushi tonight.
We eat sushi tonight. The first four letters of those words spell west. Was I going west? He would have to find out. We were in the taxi for about a half hour. Now we are, I don't know, maybe 30 miles outside of Los Angeles. I had the Lyft driver drop me off 2 blocks away from a special effects makeup artist. She and I have been speaking for the past 2 weeks about putting prosthetic pieces on my face to make me look like a completely different person.
Mike reached out to me a couple weeks ago to do a disguise makeup for him, and so I thought the best approach would be definitely using prosthetic application. Those elements, while still subtle, will definitely do a lot to change his appearance.
Fugitive recovery, we're coming in. He looks close.
Clue number 2 had 2 parts. Part 1 was, what is part of your eye that is also a type of flower? The second part of the clue is, what white watery substance is found on the ground in the winter?
What part of your eye that is also a type of flower? So with that being said, I actually texted one of my friends that's an optician, and he's actually also a bounty hunter as well. So he's gonna know that for sure and let me know what that is.
The answer to part 1 is iris. The answer to part 2 is snow. Take the first letter of both of those words and you get is. Clue number 1, west. Clue number 2 is
Iris freeze. Iris freeze. Let's look up places called Iris. There's Iris Cafe.
throughout our investigation, talking to the roommate believes that he's in his vehicle. Or at least we have a vehicle to look out for now.
Let's head out to the girlfriend's address right now and see if she knows anything or if his car's there or if there's any clues or whatever.
So first, I use a medical grade adhesive to glue the pieces onto his face. I go ahead and apply a set of brow prosthetics. I go ahead and apply the chin prosthetic.
Mike doesn't seem very smart, so Iris. See if there's any yoga places that have Iris or something.
Then the bounty hunter received another text message from an unknown phone number. This was another coworker of mine from BuzzFeed who offered to help out.
Where period which period old period poops go / I sent it. So now a bounty hunter has my number. I hope he's cute.
Where rich and old and nincompoops go.
First letter of each of those words, and you get wrong. Clue number 1, west. Clue number 2 is. Clue number 3, wrong. Therefore, I'm going east.
So nobody's home right now, it's not working. His car's on here. So he hasn't been here.
Yeah, she's probably working during the day. Why would the older people like to play bingo?
Whatever letter had a period in front of it, I just put it together and it's spelled West. Searching on Yelp, Iris and West Lash Co came up. It's actually eyebrow place.
The smallest lead can also be the biggest lead.
Yep.
I then apply the top and bottom lip prosthetic. Once I'm done with the application, I go around and blend all of the edges to make sure that it blends completely into his skin. Once I'm done with that, I go in with a red tone to create the under blood tone and the flesh to blend it into the rest of his skin.
We just did a quick background again on him to find out other possible addresses with his phone number, and we got a hit on an address that's linked to his phone number and his name. So we're just gonna go and check that out. We got locked out. Let's see if we can get him from another door. Where's she opening the garage? Let's go. Oh, perfect. Let's go.
There's a package at the front door. It comes back to a Rachel, different last name. This is an old address, so that's what we determined by coming here.
Let's just hit up his old address, and then afterwards, if we can't find anything from over there, we'll sit out his apartment and try to figure out how he left.
Then I go in with various levels of flesh tone. From there, I apply a set of eyebrows.
There's only an hour left in this chase. Bounty hunter has no idea where
What's
we
up,
are.
Kai?
I've been very successful in not giving him any clues in the right direction.
Did I put the tracker on his car?
Because I don't think this bounty hunter is anywhere close to catching me, I'm going to put myself as close to him as possible. So the best way I figured I could do that was by replacing his intern with myself. I will be filming him with my disguise on. I'm a freelance videographer. I'm going to put on a slight accent. I'm going to talk a little bit differently when I use the posture, and I'm going to try to make him think that I'm someone else. If he doesn't figure out that it's me, Alright, so we are a block away from the bounty hunter. About 15 minutes left in the hunt. The whole day could be completely ruined. He could put me in handcuffs in 3 seconds. Or, for the next 15 minutes, I could convince him I am someone else. So I'm going to be putting on an accent, and we're going to see what happens. Then the bounty hunter received a 4th clue from an unknown phone number.
No more directions. Your shadow is attractive. Alright, Mike, this is kind of weird, not gonna lie.
Kaya, you seen how we cleared out Tilted like savages? Did you see that, Kaya?
shadow is attractive, we're gonna have to like decrypt it and try to figure out what it means. Let's check that parking lot real quick.
Last few minutes.
And as soon as you basically shook my hand and said your mic, I literally wanted to punch you in the face.
Thank you for that. This is my cockiness. I could have easily stayed in La Puente, and you never would have found me. But I chose to really challenge your skills and get up in your face. So, I learned being a fugitive is miserable because you cannot talk to your friends, you cannot talk to your family, you cannot talk to your lover. It's not a fun life. What I think is so interesting is that your only weakness is a bounty hunter.
Freelancers. I give you your ID because first of all, like it wasn't them who signed up for this. I'm not gonna. I could have pressured them, but then I don't know what kind of buttons I'd be pushing on that guy. Then I would have to deal with him. I could have offended him very easily.
Right.
It was perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
thank you. You owe me a dinner.
I'm taking you to Korean barbecue, my favorite spot.
We'll bring our girlfriends.
Who knows? Maybe we could be great friends after this.
When we go on a double date with our girlfriends, what if I dressed up as my girlfriend and she dressed up as me?
That would be great. That would be great.
Except me. Right now, I'm standing up. Just kidding, I'm lying. It's the job of a polygraph expert to administer lie detector tests and determine if someone is lying. Today, I'm going to try to beat a lie detector test by outsmarting my own brain. I've seen videos where people try beating lie detector tests by doing everything from putting a tack in their shoe to meditating to biting their tongue. Since those strategies have been done before, I'm going to create a new strategy so I can lie my off and get away with it. First, I went shopping for wigs and found one that blended beautifully with my natural hair color. I made sure the wig was large enough to conceal my ears. Why? We'll have to wait and see. What does a polygraph expert do?
Polygraph examiner determines if somebody's telling the truth or not based on their microscopic changes to blood, sweat, and breathing as they answer a series of yes or no questions.
Do you think it's possible to beat a lie detector test?
There's really only one solid way to beat a polygraph nowadays, and it's tried at least once a month with most examiners, and that's bribe the examiner. But no examiner would ever take a bribe.
I want to beat a lie detector test, and I've created my own consequences. I successfully beat the lie detector test, I will get to eat Oreo cookies. If I fail the lie detector test, I will have to eat the world's grossest food, sardines. Okay. So I've prepared 20 questions for you to ask me. Many of them are true, and many of them are lies. I'm ready. I'm ready too. What the polygraph expert didn't know was I spent the last 4 days brainstorming an unbeatable strategy. In my left ear, I placed a noise-canceling earbud, which was playing white noise as loud as possible. Why would I avoid trying to hear the questions? So that my mind doesn't subconsciously alter my behavior and give me away. In my right ear, I placed a spy microphone connected to my phone. I will be on a phone call with my accomplice, Gustav, who's in another building.
I have his list of question and answers that he gave me earlier today.
If you're wondering, isn't that cheating? The answer is no, and shut up. This is allowed because when you take a lie detector test, you are typically not in police custody. Therefore, you can coordinate anything you want outside the Finally, in order to ease my nerves, I will be getting drunk on Mike's Hard Lemonade. Yes, it's my favorite alcohol. Now I'm ready to put his test to the test.
Ready to go through your questions. Yes or no with your mouth only, not extra loud or strong or extra soft on it. Are you known as Mike Carrier?
Yes.
Yes.
Is your birthday September 21st?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you a 76-year-old woman?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you a dentist with attitude?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever tooted in front of your girlfriend?
No.
Can you stop a train with your bare hands in order to save an adventurous baby?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you lied to all my questions?
No.
No.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
Let's see the questions. Shows that you're basically an honest guy, and that
Yo.
the smallest lie is making your body explode, practically vomiting sweat at your fingertips.
I'm very disappointed in myself.
Now you know how your parents felt.
I will get this
Noise
stuff.
canceling earbud playing white noise was not loud enough. Therefore, I could hear everything John was asking me.
On the first few questions where I asked you about your name and birth date, not so bad. But every question after that, you put out at least 5 times the amount of sweat you did on the first couple of questions that we knew you were telling the truth.
So I was able to lie with my breathing and with my blood pressure, but I wasn't able to lie with my sweat glands.
When a person shows deception in one of the tracings, 9 out of 10 times it's at the fingertips. That's a worthless approach. If you have nothing to hide, tell the truth.
Oh my god, they just look like fish! They look like someone just stuffed fish in a suitcase.
I hear they taste like penis.
Oh my god, it smells awful. Can I smell it?
Oh, it's some cheesy feet.
Oh my god, it's like picking up a corpse. Ew, it's like picking up a corpse. God.
Even the sand can't cover the smell.
Oh my god, it's like crusty, and it's gooey, and it's mucusy. An eyeball. Hey, there's bones. There's bones in this. Alright, I'm gonna swallow it. I'm sweating like a loser right now.
As you should.
What do you do for fun?
I do polygraphs for fun.
How the hell did he know I was there? Wow. What the fuck?
One responsibility of a sniper is to shoot targets with deadly accuracy. Today I'm meeting a former sniper to see if I can escape him without getting shot. My brilliant strategy is not to outrun him, but to confuse him. I had 3 months today.
Look at this ugly.
Reconnaissance and
I haven't seen that emote.
firing weapon. I'm going to challenge you to shoot me. I have 10 minutes to escape your sight. I'm going to do whatever I can to try and get away from you. At the end of those 10 minutes, you can fire at me.
I'm ready.
What will you be firing at me?
I'll be firing a simunition round. It travels 300 feet per second. It has green paint. Upon impact, it'll explode and shoot green paint all over you.
So it will not kill me.
It will not kill you.
If I do not get shot, I can eat my favorite candy in the world, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. If you shoot me, I will be punished by having to eat cat food.
That simi round will hurt, and the cat food is nasty.
Please don't shoot me in the face.
I will shoot you center mass.
You're gonna aim for my ass?
Center mass, which is your chest.
Do you think you're going to shoot me?
I do think I'm going to.
How confident on a scale of 1 to 100?
I'll say 98s.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
What the sniper didn't know was that I spent the last 2 weeks planning the perfect escape.
Man. Okay, let me just play some duels. Bro, if you're gonna keep joining and leaving, come on now. We'll play some disco domination.
The first step of my master plan is taking my clothes off. If you think I'm getting naked, you have no idea how many tricks I have up my sleeve.
I'm wearing a ghillie suit and choose to blend in with the natural terrain and surroundings and to avoid enemy detection. It's going to be very difficult to see.
I'm wearing a Zentai suit. This conceals my identity and shows off my incredible beach bod. In the middle of my escape, a random car pulled up next to me. Was it a pizza delivery? No, it was a decoy delivery. I asked 4 people with my exact body shape to wear matching Zentai suits.
Okay, we got all kind of people assisting here.
are these 4 decoys willing to get shot for me? One decoy is the barista who I buy coffee from every morning.
Going into this escape, I wanted to be the one that got shot. I like Mike, and I wanted to make his plan work.
Another decoy is my coworker who I've only spoken to 3 times.
Mike's kind of a mysterious person. I work with him, but I don't really know him.
Another decoy is my coworker's roommate who I've never met.
Hi, I'm Nick.
The final decoy is a comedian I met at a party last month.
I don't know Mike at all. I don't really care if he gets shot.
Now it's time to disappear using smoke grenades.
We got smokes popped up. Oh. I like it. We have colored smoke.
GG, I left the game. What you mean, GG?
My goggles were not working properly, so I made sure that all of the decoys dropped their goggles. I hope everyone was cool with that.
The first thing he said to me was, "Don't wear your goggles," which was the only protection we had. And then I really wanted this not to work and for him to get shot.
Decoys and I will dance in a circle as fast as possible. This should make the sniper dizzy and jealous of all the fun we're having.
Okay, so he has multiple targets, all with colored smoke, obscuring the target. It's going to be very difficult to tell who's who.
After dancing up a storm, we will pair off in groups of 2 or more and hide under blankets together. This should make it impossible to identify which one of us is me.
It's gonna be like right here again.
Well, they're making it real f***ing tough. You got 5 guys wearing the same colored suits under a blue blanket. We were under the blankets for a while. We decided to play a little shell game where we mixed up each other under the blankets.
Does the sniper have any idea which one of us is the real Mike? Watching this footage, even I have no clue.
God, they all look insane. I think they have no idea I'm behind them. Instead of the blue man group, he's the gray man group. Let's see what we can figure out here.
Now that time has expired, the sniper may fire 1 shot. Remember, if the sniper shoots one of my decoys, I win. If the sniper shoots me, I lose. If the sniper shoots himself in the leg, I would be very surprised.
Once we heard the first whistle, we took off the blankets and lined up. Once we were standing in that line and had to raise our hands to let the sniper know that we were ready to be shot, my adrenaline went to another level. We had been given the direction to put your right hand up, aka do not protect your face, after Mike had told us not to wear the goggles. Dancing around was probably my favorite part because I love acting like a fool. But as soon as we were standing in that line, my heart kind of sank, and I knew I was going to be the one who was going to be shot. I just felt it. You know, Mike had mentioned something that he said, I wonder if someone could get shot in their ass. They're going to aim for my ass. So since I had circled around to my vantage point behind them, I thought, why not shoot him in the ass?
When we were lined up to be shot, I wasn't nervous, but I was just mentally preparing myself to be shot in different places. I thought the stomach would be painful, the throat would be painful, the arms would be painful, but I'm ready. Who will the sniper shoot? A barista, a comedian, a coworker's roommate, or me?
So under normal circumstances, I would not shoot at anybody if I wasn't 100% certain that they were the correct target. But under these strange circumstances, you know, these interns were cleared to shoot at, so I took the shot. Not Mike. Mike asked me to lead the group vocally so the sniper would think I'm the leader and hopefully lead to him shooting me. I'm not sure if that led to his decision. Getting shot felt a little less pain than a paintball. It hit me right in the right cheek. When I heard that the sniper was aiming for my hole, that was a little disheartening, but I'm glad that he got me in the cheek and not up my canal.
Mike's escape plan was outstanding. I mean, using the vehicle, using the smoke, using the 5 people, the suits that they wore to blend in, the blankets, like a shell game. It was a really, really good plan.
I'm thrilled I was able to escape. Kidnapping is a crime, unless you have that person's permission. Thanks for tying me up. May I have a soda? That wasn't soda. Lately, I've been so busy with work, I've missed hanging out with my friends. This week, I'm going to try kidnapping my best friend 3 times so we can spend more quality time together. Hope it's fun. My best friend Ben and I have known each other for 2.5 years. To put that in perspective, Romeo and Juliet only knew each other for less than 4 days. So, we're closer than those two ever were. Ben and I used to hang out at least 3 times a week. We would grab dinner, see movies, and watch hockey games together. We had what some people call a bromance. As time passed, we slowly drifted apart. Life became busy. Free time became scarce. Laughter became a memory. It's made me deeply sad, but I'm too proud to tell Ben I miss him. So I'm going to do the very next best thing. Kidnap him 3 times. Using my intricate knowledge of Ben's interests and routines, I devised several plans to trap him. Before I could officially capture Ben, my company's legal team required Ben's written consent to participate in this video. The legal team ruined all my fun. Next, I help on an upcoming episode about but did he know I was help I needed a target. I asked 3 of my strongest co-workers to wear barbershop quartet uniforms with ski masks and hide behind a wall. On my signal, they would sneak up behind Ben, throw a blanket over him, and kidnap him. That's Ben's chair. That is the flat. Who were these co-workers willing to help kidnap my best friend? My first accomplice was Quasic, who I'm proud to say is one of my closest work friends. How well do you know me?
Shit, I don't even know your last name, dude. What is it? It's not Riley. No. How are they allowing you to do this?
My second accomplice was a murderer I met on Craigslist. Just kidding. My second accomplice was my coworker Zach, who I've never had lunch with alone. You know, I don't want to hurt him, but if he gets the ballet attendant who I've only spoken to once about professional wrestling. Do you want to take your mask off and reveal your identity so people know who you are? The 3 powerhouses shaped like men were waiting on my command to do my evil bidding. What time is it? Time to kidnap my BFF. I asked you here because I need your help escaping a CIA spy.
How can I help you?
You're a very confident man. You seem very comfortable in your own personal security.
I would say that's fairly accurate.
That is why I guarantee I can kidnap you 3 times in a week.
3 times in a week.
I guarantee I can kidnap you 3 times a week.
Bring it on.
Let me first define kidnapping. Right. Taking someone against their will into a different room. So I don't have to bring you to my basement and spank you and tickle you.
All I know is this needs to be like hyper vigilant.
You haven't agreed to it.
Okay.
I can run the rules by you.
Please.
You cannot at any point yell for help. If you yell for help, that qualifies as an immediate kidnapping.
Okay.
You cannot fight anyone trying to kidnap you. You can try and wiggle your way out. You can try and run away. One more rule is that you cannot work from home every single day. If I am successful at kidnapping you 3 times in a week, I can shave one of your eyebrows.
Come on, Mike. All the way off?
Bye-bye, brow. If I you can
As a sounding board? Hi, love. Mike Carrier just said me that he would be able to kidnap me 3 times a week. And if he succeeds, then he...
7 fucking damage, bro?
Eyebrows.
Fucking ridiculous.
Sandy.
No.
But what do you think about my likelihood of succeeding here? I mean, you know me, I'm paranoid. I can be hyper alert all the time. I'm not gonna
Right.
Like, I think I can win this challenge. I would rather get a tattoo of your choosing than do this almost.
A tattoo would last forever.
Do eyebrows like
I love you, and I'm gonna do the tattoo.
Shaving his eyebrow would have embarrassed him for about a month. Getting another tattoo would embarrass him. This was the first tattoo idea that crossed my mind. We have to read the contract and agree to it.
Can I read it outside of this dark lair that you brought me to? Because there could be someone waiting right behind that door to just snatch me and move me.
Okay?
Deal.
I'll give you the contract. There you go. Feel free to read it.
I know that as soon as I sign this, you have something prepared to kidnap me. I am going to sign this outside of this room.
We don't have cameras, that's all.
See, you can't just use this video to keep me confined to your little box of tricks, Mike.
Okay. Yeah.
Why doesn't someone just pop on this? If this is all I'm taking this very seriously. Kidnappers, you guys can stay hiding back here wherever you are.
$71 damage.
Make sure
Okay.
you have tried to outsmart me. This means war, my friend.
I just signed the contract. I'm on hyper-vigilance mode right now. I've asked my coworkers to keep an extra eye out for me. Evan, you got my back? I got you, bro.
Oh my god, we must have been all lost.
Ben rushed back to his desk, or as I call it, scurried away like a gutless fraidy cat. I asked my 3 barbershop boys to sneak up to Ben's desk and help me snatch him.
Alright, bye.
At work, Ben and I are both expected to attend the same weekly meeting. I knew if I didn't show up, Ben would become extremely paranoid. So paranoid that he stands in the doorway to protect himself. Where am I? Plotting my next strategy.
Mike's the kind of guy who would put a tracker on my car and know my whereabouts at all times, so I am looking to see if there's anything.
For my next kidnapping strategy, I'm going to try exploiting Ben's greatest love, acting. Ben is a tremendous actor. Here's embarrassing headshots. I figured out a perfect way to use Ben's dream of being an actor to my advantage. 7 years. Years ago, I wrote a script about young people working at a solar company. I added a monologue for a new character named Ben, and gave this script to the scripted director Ben works with most often, a man named Henry. I usually am pretty mild-mannered in my ordinary life, so this was an opportunity for me to do something horrible. Several days before the kidnapping challenge began, I had Henry email Ben this script and ask him to memorize the lines. I wanted to make sure that while Ben performed his lines, he looked like a complete idiot. Therefore, I wrote 3 strange emotional changes in the script to challenge his skills.
It was actually like we pitched it as this really big project for him that would be big for his career. I texted Mike saying, oh, dude, I feel really bad about this. This seems wrong. Like, Ben is really excited. This is going to end in tears. And Mike didn't seem to be worried about that.
Because I'm not the strongest man in the world right now, I needed help lifting Ben up to kidnap him. So, in the script, I wrote Ben's character speaking with 2 shirtless men. To fill those shirtless roles, I hired weightlifters.
I'm a personal trainer for 15 years now. I could bench press 415 and deadlift a little over 500 pounds.
I always wanted to kidnap a celebrity.
Let's see if Ben was foolish enough to memorize my fake script.
Jeez Louise, just buy my solar panels. If there is anyone on this planet who can appreciate the sheer power of the sun, it is you two, professional sunbathers. I mean, you are tearing my soul into pieces right now.
Right after we're graced with Ben's performance, we'll kidnap him a second time. Sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy this bizarre monologue I forced my best friend to memorize.
Honestly, I don't know why I can't even save the world anymore. The doctor says my heart's too big. Literally and metaphorically. And the sad thing is, she says I've given so much of myself over to charitable causes. I only have about 8 more years left. I'm willing to spend these last 50 years helping you. You can call me Mr. Energy. First name Solar, last name Energy, middle name. Buy a panel from me, or I will break your pelvis.
Right. I just got distracted by how great your acting was.
Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, no! God! You piece of... God! No! Did you write this scene for me to get kidnapped? I did. You mother...
Tattoo idea I like. A week ago, before this challenge began, I interviewed Ben's girlfriend, Annie, on camera. I told her I was planning Ben's surprise birthday party. She responded by saying I was a great friend. Here's what I did next.
I'm not planning your boyfriend's surprise birthday party. I'm planning on kidnapping your boyfriend.
Interesting. I love it.
If you're interested,
Oh my god.
I could use your help.
Okay. How can I be of service to you?
I would say that Katy Perry is his biggest celebrity crush.
Yes.
Here's the strategy I pitched to Annie. I want Annie to give me a copy of their apartment key. I will sneak in at 4 a.m., crawl up to their bed, and gently wake up Annie. She will quietly exit the bed. The Katy Perry impersonator. Katy Perry, I love you and I want to be together. Wait 3 seconds for Ben's response. Then the two waitresses. This will be the third and final kidnapping.
He's gonna kick your ass.
Does he have a knife? On the bed?
Some nights?
Annie delivered on her apartment key promise. Then I hired a Katy Perry impersonator who I assumed was a Katy Perry fan.
I don't really like Katy Perry that much, but Katy Perry life has chosen me, so now I'm forced to just go with it.
In order to manhandle Ben's 165-pound body, I hired the same 2 sunbathing weightlifters from earlier to come back at 3 a.m.
I think Ben is gonna shriek a little bit. I went home for a little bit. I ended up eating a spicy tuna roll.
As the clock neared 4 a.m., my team and I drove to Ben's apartment. We drove the speed limit because that's what all the cool kids do. I entered the front door using the code Ben's girlfriend gave me. Then my gang of weirdos and I snuck inside. Using the apartment key Annie gave me, I crept inside with my team. I calmly knelt down beside the bed to wake Annie and set our kidnapping plan in motion. Ben outsmarted me. I was furious. Annie. I entered the front door using the code Ben's girlfriend gave me. Then my gang of weirdos and I snuck inside. Using the apartment key Annie gave me, I crept inside with my team. I calmly knelt down beside the bed to wake Annie and set our kidnapping plan in motion.
to sleep in a hotel room while you're in my room with a couple creepy sex dolls. I don't know. How did this happen? I knew that you would want to get into my apartment, but I couldn't figure out how. Now the key is you're not allowed to do anything illegal. this late in the game.
I had my team split up. Justin went to the far side of the room. Brendan went to the center. Josh and I stayed behind Ben. We surrounded him and waited. A few seconds went by, and then I heard Ben scream. Just as I guaranteed, I kidnapped Ben 3 times in a week. Sure, it wasn't pretty, but neither is my face. What we've been doing here is taking plans with each other, and we take it very seriously. The actual act of kidnapping someone is a crime. Anyone who does it is a piece of shit and deserves to go to jail and rot in hell.
There's an organization out there that's very important to me called the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and they dedicate their lives to finding missing kids. If you take 2 minutes, check it out, donate if you can literally help save a life. Now back to this. Hey, Ben. How's it going? Good. Are you ready? No, I'm nervous. So, I put a stencil on you. I'm not normally a religious person, but I'm praying right now. As I watched my best friend be punished for losing a challenge he never asked for, I reflected on the nature of friendship. Friendships have ups and downs. There are moments filled with laughter. There are moments filled with tears. There are days you want to hug them. There are days you want to spit on their face. I have to tell I just tried to be enough to have you went on forever. That trust meant a lot to me. The last few days I've done lots of thinking. The reason I made this video was so that Ben and I could spend more quality time together. If I got a disaster, push me out of her life, and I would have to live in the sewers. So, I'm not going to get a crappy tattoo. I'm going to get him a lovely tattoo. I choose a tattoo.